Hey guys, I'm Ryan.
And I'm Vino.
And today we're taking a look at the Ace Spade. So Vino, what were some of your first impressions of this paddle?
As soon as I opened this from the box, I was like, holy crap, this is one luxurious box. Like, comes in this awesome box, it comes with a case, and you touch the paddle, it's like, everything about this screams like luxury brand.
Yes.
So, yes.
Yeah, for me, you know, the shape of the paddles was a little odd. It has a very long handle, so I thought that would take some time to get used to, but as we'll dive into later, you know, that was one of the big surprises. I adjusted to the paddle really quickly with me.
It's an extremely light paddle, again coming at 7.7, and the surface doesn't seem as gritty as some of the other paddles.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the surface of the paddle?
Yeah, the surface of the paddle, when you first touch it, it seems really smooth, and you wouldn't think you'd be able to generate much spin, but boy, it's exactly the opposite.
Yes, we were extremely surprised on how the paddle itself functions. So let's start off with like the control of the paddle.
Yeah, so with the control of the paddle, I noticed, you know, having that super extra long reach, you know, getting some balls that were to your left or right, really down low, it made it a lot more easy to get nice and low, hit those dinks back over the net. And as far as hitting thirds, it took a little bit of adjustment to get used to from what I have played with previously, but I think if you spent a little bit of time dialing that in, it could become pretty dangerous.
Yes, and the paddle is again a thicker paddle. Yep. I found that I could reset very easily with that. I think that length and that shape is really unique, that you really felt, hey, you can, if someone hits it hard at you, you really easily can just absorb it and reset it. Yes. So let's move straight into the power of the paddle. What were your thoughts on the power of the paddle?
That is the absolute highlight of this paddle. Yeah, I remember just hitting drive after drive from the baseline, and I just had perfectly, you know, just over the net. I could land them perfectly in the court, but just, boy, this thing is a powerhouse.
I remember I tossed up some lobs for you to smash.
Yes.
Boy, didn't it fly off there. It almost felt like this whippy effect that you could get off that, right?
Yes, it's a combination, I think, of, you know, the material of the paddle and the shape, but boy, you just get a ton of whip behind it. So much power.
It naturally feels like you can generate power from it. Very easily generate power. So again, now the surprise factor on this was the spin of the paddle, right?
Yes, the spin of the paddle, once again, on the forehand and backhand, boy, that thing just, right when it would jump off the ground, just skipping so much, it would really catch your opponents by surprise.
And it's funny, like, we just played this after playing this really gritty paddle, and we were like so impressed with it. So we didn't expect a lot of spin from this. And then you just go in and slice this, and boy, doesn't it hold like the ball and just give you this top spin and this slice. It was really phenomenal. And I think what I was impressed with the paddle was this was one of these other paddles, and I have only one or two, where you pick up the paddle and immediately you felt you did not need to adapt to the paddle. The paddle kind of like helped your game. It kind of enhanced what you were playing. So what were your thoughts about the adaptability?
Yeah, I thought it was going to take a very long time to adapt to. Like I said, the shape was almost intimidating to me, but instantly I felt like I was just playing at the same level I was with the paddle I had used for months on end. It was a really quick transition.
Yes, this is a high-end paddle. The price is high, on the higher end, but everything about it screamed out plush. Everything about it screamed out luxury, and it played to a very high-end paddle. So we were excited to play with it. Hopefully anyone that picks it up would enjoy it as much as we did.
Yes.
So thank you for joining us again, and hopefully see you again in another paddle review. Thank you.